Please welcome from Manalapan, New Jersey, KULIN and MEENA DESAI.
Are you all excited here? Awesome, awesome. Now, how many of you want to have a lifestyle like this? Then, you're going to get the answer this weekend. So go back to seat and let me teach you how to get it. Okay? God bless you all. Okay. Everybody's excited here? Awesome. We're going to talk about, what the success process is all about, because we are no 90-day wonder, or we weren't born like this, or we started just like every one of you started. And I remember coming to my first function, and I didn't want to come, but my upline Kanti and Lata, they encouraged me to come, and we came, and things have changed since then, So we are nothing but a product of BRIT system, and it is our honor and privilege to be here representing, BRIT system here, But success is a planned event. It doesn't drop in your lap. It's not buying lottery ticket. But then before you figure out success, you need to know what success means. Because if you don't know what you're trying to accomplish, when you do get it, you will not even know. So we're going to talk about all that. But to me, success is being happy. Okay? Now, depends on how you define happiness again, and everybody has a different definition, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that, But before I carry on, I would love to introduce MEENA here. Doesn't she look gorgeous? And that success to me is that, Now, they say, what's a successful man and what's a successful woman, Successful man is who can find, a nice girl from him and, takes care of him and all that and looks good and all that. But for woman, success is the finding somebody who can afford this thing. Okay? But in our case, we both work together, so I can't even say that, Matter of fact, in our business, it's reverse, I have to get money from her, So here is MEENA.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to hear all of you excited here, right? And our KULIN was saying about the success. In my opinion, success is not just like run into the accident, like it's a planned event. But for me, another success I would rather say is, there's not money in the bank, but how you live your life. And that's what I want to talk about, and that I start this business just to have my dream to stay home, but then start growing in the business, you start developing so many other things and just make you happy also. I remember I travel all over the world, and so many times I go there. People always ask me, how can you sleep, changing the time, changing the bed and everything, Well, I say, if you tell me I can sleep on the stage, I can sleep on the stage here also, because I'm so happy. I don't have no tension, and because that's how we live our life. And through this building the business, I developed so many good things, so many dreams I have developed, and through that I have achieved those dreams also. For me, those are the success, not just money in the bank. Not because what level you are achieving in the business, but how you live your life and how you serve your people also. I remember holiday season comes, and any holidays, but Hindu holidays or this Christian or the Christmas holiday, I allow to decorate my house. And you come to our occasion, that is Diwali comes, you will see lot of decoration. I invite my friends and family. I saw them and I enjoy them, have a good time with them. During the Christmas time also, I developed the new dream couple of years ago, that whenever I have my big house, I will have in each room I will have a Christmas tree. Now, being a Christian, people say, why you are celebrating Christmas? I said, doesn't matter, as long as, I have to celebrate something in my life. And so I developed that new dream, and then you come to my house, in each room I have all the Christmas tree, different Christmas tree has a different decoration. In one of my office, I have a blue decoration, that is the decoration in one of my tree. Then in my family room, I have a decoration with all the Disney world, all the Disney character, you will see everything on that tree, all the Disney character. And in the foyer when you enter, it's not like a 5 feet or 6 feet, it's a 14 feet high. And the Christmas tree I have it. And all that tree I have all that decorated with all the silver, golden decoration. And in one of my another room I have all the Christmas tree which has all the silver decoration. And then prayers room, I never let go in the prayer room also. So I have decorated that. In that room I have the Christmas tree which has all the little fruit on that tree. So different, I found all the things, which people would never think about it, but then I developed those dreams, and you come to my house, you will see all the different trees in my house, And of course, we decorate our house inside, but outside it's too cold for me to decorate the so I hired somebody who can come and decorate my outside the house. My job is done, So for me, success is that, I don't put myself into the inconvenient, certain things that is for the successful, all about, And then as so many good things, some people say, can you just tell me one thing, you all this weekend you will be seeing all the ladies coming here, wearing all this nice dress and nice beautiful jewelry and everything. People get excited. And then they come and they ask me, can you tell me more about your lifestyle? Well, I say, I don't mind telling my lifestyle, and I don't mind telling all the other diamonds lifestyle here also. But one thing I can ask you now, are you ready to do whatever we have done it? Then you have the lifestyle more than what we have right now, So it is not just like that, We run into the accident, we got building the business, we become so successful, and just now we are diamond. Now we have paid the price to achieve this thing, and we are enjoying the fruit on the tree right now. My question to you is, after you go home from here, what is your dream? Did you write down why you are building this business? And what is the next level when you come to the next function like this? I know sometimes I remember when we come to this kind of function, people come home, new people particularly, they come home and second day they call in the morning, oh, we are so excited, next function when we come, we will have bus load of people. I say, well, good, but when the next function come, bus did come to that town, but they were not on the bus. So my message to you is don't get, I know you get excited, but don't give those messages to your upline. Get excited and do nothing, because this is the people business. It will be up and down, but are you be there to overcome that situation? And that's what we have done it. And I'm glad I have married a successful person, that's KULIN DESAI, and that's why I can wear all this good thing on my body, and I can enjoy most things also. With that, here is KULIN. Thank you.
Awesome. That's all is need. In a house, woman is happy, everybody is happy. And if you want to see unhappiness, make your woman unhappy, and you know what unhappiness means. Okay. Anyway, guys. So let me give you a couple, little bit of what success is. See, most of the time, success been equated with material wealth. Okay. And success does not create happiness. Okay. Happiness comes after you become successful, but successful does not equate to happiness. Okay. And there are so many. See, most of us, success in our life is material. They have this house, they have this car, they have this. They must be happy. But not quite. Okay. And I want to read a story by Berry Gordy, president of Motown industry. He wrote in 1979 in New York Times article that one of the most important problem in being an entrepreneur is the problem of happiness after success. Many people might say that give me success and I'll worry about happiness afterwards. Unfortunately, it does not happen that way. Unless you consider happiness before you consider success, then the manner in which you achieve your success will be something that will destroy you at some later day. Many people in their rise to success are so busy running to the top, stepping on their competitors, stepping on their enemies, and saddest of all, stepping on their friends and loved ones, that when they get to the top, they look around and discover that they are extremely lonely and unhappy. They'll ask me, where did I go wrong? My answer has always been, probably at the beginning. Okay. Now another thing, John D. Rockefeller, is a perfect example of, what happiness is and what success is, I'll tell you about Rockefeller's story. By the time, he was assumed to be the most, successful person. By the time Rockefeller was 53, his life was a wreck. He was the richest man in the world, and yet he was miserable in every sense of the word. He was sick physically, mentally, and emotionally. There was no humor, balance, or joy in his life. Then the transformation occurred. He determined to become a giver rather than an accumulator. He began to give his millions away. He founded the Rockefeller Foundation, dedicated to fighting disease and ignorance around the world. He lived to be 98 years old and was a happy man in those years. Because of his new and revitalized definition of success, without a healthy, happy, and hopeful life, I want you to understand, without healthy, happy, and hopeful life, success is elusive. Maybe it's the time that we, like Rockefeller, redefine the meaning of success. Now, success to me is how many people are better off because you live. And this morning in our platinum meeting, Kumar was talking about is that, success is in a process of accomplishing, not in the accomplishments. Okay? So how is your success coming? Because I know I was an executive at bank, I was a VP, very poor, and but there to climb up, I had to step on somebody. I gotta make somebody look bad. Only way I can look good. Here, best way to do it, you help somebody and you help yourself. Okay, that's why there is nothing which can come as far as this business is concerned. I have done traditional businesses. I have MBAs. I have MBA in finance, marketing. Worked as a VP at the bank. I have done so many things, but I would not trade for anything for this business. Okay? Because this business is only where you can succeed by only helping others. Okay? But now, success also has a price tag. Okay? And I'm going to read a couple of prices. I identify about 15 of them. Okay? And one is sincerity. You have to be sincere about it. Okay? Second, you have to be got to have personal integrity. If you don't have personal integrity, just like Rockefeller and all other successful stories you see, after you are successful, you're not going to be happy. Okay? You gotta have a humility. That's the price of success. Because when the ego gets on your head, you tend to do a lot of things which you're gonna regret later on. But if you say, if you have a humility, you'll enjoy your success. Courtesy. Now these are the words not known outside of what I learned from Brit Worldwide. I would have never learned this thing. Okay. Wisdom. Courage. Now courage is not an absence of fear. Okay. Only reason you need courage is if you have fear. You don't need courage right now to save you from tiger, right? Because tiger is not in front of you. Only time you need courage is when he's in front of you. Right? So now, person who succeeds is not the one who holds back, fearing failure, nor the one who never fails, but rather the one who moves in spite of failure. Okay? Now, success and failure are not opposite. A lot of people think success and failure are opposite. Success and failure are not opposite, but they are actually the both product of the same process. Only way you're going to sponsor somebody is you're going to get some no's. Reason all these diamonds have this lifestyle is because they took more no's than you have. Once you matches up in our nose count, you'll be up here. Okay? And it's two sides of the same coin. You cannot have coin with one side. If you want success, failure comes with it. So start liking it. Okay? Risk taking. You gotta take risk. Now here we're not talking about money risk. Here most of the risk we're taking is what would they think about me? Most people, let me give you advice. Most people don't have time to think about you because they don't have time to think about themselves. So don't worry about what somebody thinks. What you think. When you go to sleep at night, what do you think? I go to bed, I ask, what have I done today for my family? I don't care what somebody else thinks. Doesn't mean anything to me. Okay? And that's the risk you're going to take. When you go and say somebody a hi, you're risking that what if this person doesn't like you, so what? Right? So you need to get over that thing. Perseverance. You got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. One day you'll be Kanti and Lata were talking about their story before even we got in business. They used to go to Rochester and Connecticut to develop business. Today I don't believe they have any IBO coming from these two towns. But they continuously keep going. They understood what the success and failure is. And later on we come on in business. Manipal comes in a business. Kumar comes in a business. Kankan comes in a business. So it's about, having a perseverance. Doing the right things for the right reason. Okay. Dedication. You got to be dedicated about it. Anything you accomplish, any success which is worthwhile, you have to be dedicated. Okay. If you're not dedicated at your work, would you get a paycheck? Probably not. Hard work. Now I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but nothing happens unless you work hard. Okay? But here we work smart. Determination. You need determination. No excuse. Reason for our success, what I can attribute is, we never give or took excuse from anybody else. Okay? But mainly from you. Most of the time we take excuse from ourselves. Oh, I'm not feeling good. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Mañana. Never happens. Okay? And the last on my list is discipline. You have to be absolutely disciplined about it. Okay? Because here, nobody's here to discipline you. When we are growing up, our parents discipline, teachers discipline in school. When a job, boss disciplines. When you get married, wife does that. Right? But here, who is disciplining you in your business? Right? You are the one sitting in your chair. And if you can learn how to self-discipline yourself, you can be on this stage. So success, as I say, it's a planned event. It's not going to they're not going to come, success is not going to come back and attack you from the behind. You're going to have to go after it. Okay? So be ready to pay this price tag and you'll have success at your feet. God bless, come join us. We love to have you here.